Hello everyone, my name is Jainer Jair Gutierrez Perdomo. I study degree in English at foreign language, and this is the final exam for teacher development course. Really, in this video, I want to talk about the main idea that I learned during the course. So let's start. Teacher development. What is teacher development? Development means change and growing. Teacher development is the process of becoming the best kind of teacher that I personally can be. Why is teacher development important to the language teacher? It's important because depending on a teacher's skill and how the teacher does planning and transmission and content will depend on the student's uses. What is the way to develop professionally? It's necessary to learn. This means that the professional must be in continuous improvement in a daily learning process as well as taking different courses and programs that allow him to expand his knowledge. What is needed to study, practice, and do some research in education when being a teacher? Teachers must also participate in some research that they are doing and they advance on the result to improve the teaching learning process and the didactics used to develop the class. Teacher development for bilingual education in Colombia, taught for teacher empowerment. Teacher professional development program in Colombia has several ways to improve at the same time empowerment, teacher skill and education values. Turning bad teaching habits into a high dive into foreign language, making suitable changes in teaching structure and improving student communicators' competence in the target language. Addressing teacher qualification. Teachers have to be highly qualified. They, they have to know what to teach, how to teach, and has a full understanding on the subject matter being taught. The evaluation in student view concerning to teacher qualification for the total quality implementation. The student view about the quality implementation taught in the class by the teacher is very important and must be taken into account in order to have quality education and excellent results. Encourage reflection at meaning-making practice for teachers. Studying a foreign language always has been a good option to expand academic knowledge beyond the limit and also work as creative tool to improve drafting and speech skill to teach process. The contribution of research to teacher professional learning and development. Teachers don't end their learning process once they finish or end their university career, but they must continue in a continual learning process throughout the research, learning new things, and adapt to change and ensure that their education is given with the technological advance and the discoveries that thus allow. Educational efforts research effectiveness research as the knowledge based on improving education. Teachers have thorough research provide clear directions in such a way that teachers can be focused on performance standard and content that allow the student to cut a learning process. Which one are the research growth in ESEDU? This is the ESEDU group, virtual, Ampere, Messi, Ubuntu, and Multiscale. We want our lines on investigation. Investigation labs are the process on organization and investigation theory. The purpose on such line are showing to parents firstly acquiring knowledge and learning, second motivating and increasing. Is to investigation line. There are two important investigation lines. The first one is functional, support investigation process on the program to the LCD, and this one, pedagogical argumentation and learning, education and human development, ethno-education, culture and communication, bilingualism, and distance education mediated by technology, childhood education and diversity, philosophy and education line, history and perspective on open and distance education, intercultural and inclusive education. It's a real investigation line. The other one is transversal. Two to the subjects and who they are import the present investigators for programs from other schools. Factors associated with equality on distance education. This line imports the project related with the investigation process for obtaining quality education for all. Pedagogy, didactics, and curriculum line. This line tries to show the autonomous learning model with an approach to the pedagogical practice. Medial pedagogies. This line measures with the reflection about the importance on the mediating elements such as rationality and communication during the process of teaching and learning. Reference. This is the reference. So thank you so much for watching.